Good morning, everybody. Aloha, mahalo, all that. What is it? Almost 9 o'clock in the morning here, which means it's noon in California. And it's day 4 here. 5. Oh my gosh. Do I count Saturday? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Day 5 here in Maui. And I tried my hand at snorkeling this morning. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Ooh, yeah. I know some of you or a lot of you are probably at work. So the current here though is a little nuts here at the condo, if I can flip it and show you. So as you can see, even early, because the tide was low, because right now you can see the sand, which means the tide is low. Right? It means the tide is low. But I tried going further down that way with the current, and it was too murky. I got there about 8 o'clock in the morning, and I couldn't see almost anything other than like sea urchins and stuff, which is cool. I think I was hoping for live swimming around creatures. And like I said, the current was just nutso. So I decided to come in after I was out there for probably a good 20 minutes. And you really have to watch where you're going, because you get swept away if you're not careful. But as I come in, I actually saw a big yellowfish. And then I come down the shore, take off my flippies, and I'm walking along the water, and then there's some other people here, some tourists here, that were pointing out how, oh, actually I saw it before I saw them, was a bunch of fish just right up near the coast, like right near the where the water meets the beach, but it was further along where the rocks were. And then there was a couple, an older couple, that were pointing out these big yellowfish, and then we saw an eel. Not a moray eel. Those are huge and usually along the side rocks, but a smaller eel, probably about, I'd say 15 inches in length and kind of fat. Really pretty though. It had like leopard spotting on it. And they were telling me how that's where they often see the live, nature, wildlife just swimming around, which was super dope. So I ended up doing that for a bit. And then they told me about further down the way where the market is, because I'm going to head that out. I need to get some work done though. I have to write for the Women's International Music Network. I kind of slacked the last 2 days, so I got to make up for it the next 2 days, today and tomorrow. But, hey buddy, you see the bird? He's just up there chilling. What up, birdie? You probably thought I had food. They were telling me how further down the way, across the way where the market is, which I need to go and get some mango, there are turtles chilling out there, so I'm going to give that a try later after I work. And then I'm looking down this way, and it looks like maybe down here might be better. I'm just not digging the current. It's just so strong. And I know Erica, the friend of mine who is from Sac but lives here now, she wants to go snorkeling. And Shanice, who's from here, she was with me yesterday, she knows some cool spots in Kihei. So I still have that going. Maybe Friday I'll find better spots. We're going to take mopeds around Maui and find some better places to snorkel where the current's not so crazy, and the water's clearer. Water just isn't really clear here, which is kind of weird. And across the way, did you notice on if you were following my Snapchat or my Instagram, if you look, that island right there, that's Molokai. You see it? That island right there. Because I had no idea you could see Molokai from Maui. I thought it would be further away. I mean, this is my first time being on this island, and Shanice was educating me all about the islands and our situation with our military and whatnot, which I did not know. I learned some great deal of stuff. She's very spiritual and awesome. So yeah, I'm looking at Molokai like right now saying good morning. Weird. Anyhow, so I didn't bring anything with me, so all I had was just my eyes to see and explore, which is not so bad, right? So I don't have pictures of it or video, but I'm okay with that. I just was armed with nothing but my snorkeling gear and my bathing suit. Took a walk down, getting in the water at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's still warm. That's what I love about Maui here, is that it's still warm. So I'm gonna give that a try, guys. I'm gonna try to go later, and I'll probably have some video of the market and whatnot. Get some work done. Maybe hit a gym. I really need to work out. And this facility doesn't have its own gym, but I'm told there is a gym that's like $5 a day that's just across the way, so we'll see if that happens. Anyhow, just wanted to give you an update on that and keep you posted. Maybe I'll see better stuff snorkeling tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'll try it again. The tide will be high by this afternoon. Not always the best time to snorkel, I'm told. Anyhow, I hope you're having a fabulous Wednesday. I know for California it's noon, and for the East Coast it's 3 p.m. But you've been kicking butt at it, and you're attacking this hump day with positivity and love, especially with everything happening lately. I've been doing my best to kind of stay off of Facebook because I'm just seeing a lot of negative postings and some rants. Weirded, I feel like some fake news is being shared. Salad. I was early learning about more crap that Trump is doing, and I'm trying not to ruin my vacation here because I'm doing this to heal. That's why I'm here by myself. I mean, I came last minute. I tried to invite some friends because where I'm staying sleeps a lot of people, but no one else could just in 5 days buy a ticket to Maui and take a whole week off. Fortunately, with the line of work that I'm in, I can. That's what I love about being an entrepreneur and working independently, is that I can just take a week off and go to Maui, and that's what I did. So, my friends who are watching, I implore you to stay as positive as you can. The internet can be the devil if you let it. If you're seeing negative stuff and it's bringing you down, just hide it out of your newsfeed. Hide it. Hide posts similar to it. You don't really need to see it in Facebook. If you really want to know what's going on in the news, there are apps for that. I know on the news, I know we like to tell news telling fake news, but I mean, you can go and search it out if you want to see it. Versus, oh, there's the words. Hi guys, I didn't even see the words. Good morning. Okay, wait, let me scroll back down. Sharon, I still owe you a birthday video. I'm like 2 days late on that. I was trying to be all cool and do it like near the ocean, so hopefully I can get that to you later today. How was your birthday, by the way? That was 2 days ago, right? And my mom's birthday is in 2 days. Good morning, everybody who's popped on. I'm like, just noticed the comments now as I was talking. So, you know, going back to that, try not to let social media or your Facebook newsfeed get you down. Because every day that you wake up, it is you who determine how your day will go. That's the truth. You can either be sucked into the anger and the negativity, which is really easy to do. We get, you know, we're passionate about things. We as humans, right? We're passionate about things, and we get worked up when we see people that are hurting. I know a lot of you, it's really personal what happened in Vegas. It's really personal what's happening in Puerto Rico. It's personal what's happening in Mexico. It's personal what's happening in Florida. It's personal what's happening in Texas. Absolutely. When I could help, if some of you recall, when it hit Florida, they had call centers in Sacramento. I jumped on it. I figured if that's something I can do to help from where I'm at, I did it. If there's things you can do that can help, try. If you can, and if you want to. But sharing, you know, negative feelings, ranting all the time, yeah, it's your right to do it, but now you're putting that out into the universe, and it's going to come back to you tenfold. That's what I believe. I don't think that I don't rant. I have my moments. I am an extreme person. Those who know me closely, I have my opinions of things. I do my best not to put it on social media, though. I do, if I have to, I rant to a friend. I'll call somebody out because I need to get it out of my system, and I want to share it with somebody and maybe learn something, and then it's done at that point. But when you put it on the internet, it's out there, not only for the world to see, but you put your imprint of how you feel almost in ink, because even if you delete it, it's called screenshotting, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying don't do this because you care what other people think. I'm saying don't do this because that's how it's going to affect you as an individual, right? You. That's all. I'm going to hang up now. I'm like going and going and going. What's up, Paul? Polly, and Jennifer, Alex. I'm looking at the names now. Carmen and Diana. I hope everything's going well. If you want to put your ASL, and I can go back and check on it, you know, age, sex, and location. Do y'all remember that? I was saying that every time in a live video, and I need to get back to that because right now I'm in Maui. So it's a little after 9 a.m. on Wednesday, October 4th. So ASL if you want to. Tell me how your Wednesday is going and pipe down there, and I'll go back on there and check it because I'm going to go online and just do some work, and I'll frequently check this feed and I'll respond via type. But I'm going to hang up now and get some work done because look at this. This is my office today. This is my office today. That is Molokai. Hi, Molokai. Over here's the rest of Maui. Every day that you wake up, you determine how your day will go. So manifest to be your best and have an amazing hump day. I will talk to you soon.